Santos checks in for the Mustangs. And we're going to get a full line change once again here for the Bucks. 8 minutes gone by, and this one 14-13, Bucks on top. Kinzeller gets it to go, 15-13. Dawson CC on top. Kuwich Gotwich comes in for the Bucks. So that is the one change there. And look at the pressure. The two big men coming back there to pressure the ball handler, Tyler. Setting up, but that leaves them open, and McMorris knows what to do. He got an open look, wild pass into the bench there. Look out down there. Warren and Daniel down there at the other side here. Oh, had to come up with the good hands on that one. Devian Tyler with it now. De Los Santos. Foul there on the side. Looked like it was on Brandon Himes. His first. Team's second. And now Tyler will bring it in here on the left side. Being watched there by Himes. Drives in, no, kicks it back out. De Los Santos for three. Right baseline. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound drag down there by Himes. Diagonal pass. Deflected back to Monroe there as Gotwich tried to save it. And a strong finish. Pang. And the +1. Well, there was no stopping the big man going through. And he gets it to go. Murphy gets tagged with the foul here. Chin Fang Pang to the line here. And Pang drains it, so he gets the three-point traditional play there. 18-15, Monroe on top. Boy, this has been a good one here between the Bucks and the Mustangs. So glad to bring it to you here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. Mid-range jumper, couldn't get it to go. Big block there by Pang on the redirect. Look out now, they'll get it over to Gotwich. Look out top of the key three and draining it. Michael Murphy, no doubt on that one. Tied up at 18. I've been impressed with Gotwich. You know, he comes in off the bench. He can do a little bit of everything, kind of a tweener between a 2 and a 3, but he's got that long reach. Look out, faking two defenders out and taking a good three there was Guess, but he couldn't get it to go. Good looking shot though. Pena comes up with a loose change over now to Tyler on the left side of the arc. Swings it out, nice pass there to Pang for three and drains it near the left baseline. Pang is feeling it. He's off to a good start here. I'm going to say a long two. I guess his foot was on the line. Look out, bombs away for three. Didn't have the legs on it that time. Gotwich, it looked like a foul far away from the Mustangs basket there, called on the Bucks. Killian Etard will come into the game here for the Mustangs. Mustangs roll serious depth as well. Both of these teams, let's face it, have benches that could start for most. That's the kind of depth they have. Beautiful pass, better finish that time. McMorris right on the left baseline, waited for the defender to go by him. And the Mustangs build up their biggest lead so far. They're up by 4. Here's Guess now, left side, look out, errant pass. That's going to be picked up. Tyler gets it to go. We're going to get a timeout call. Dawson on the ropes a little, trailing 24-18. We'll step aside here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. Mike McGinnis on the call here for the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Well, the Mustangs have caught fire a little. They have their biggest lead of the game here, 24-18. I got to tell you, Ching Fang Pang and Nick Williams have been mightily impressive out there. They are leading the charge. We'll see how the Bucks come in after the timeout. You know, they have a heavyweight reputation as well. This is a clash of the Titans from literally across the country. A lot of folks out in Montana, I'm sure, listening to this. I want to welcome them to the broadcast and welcome everyone wherever it is you're tuning in from. It's really become a global affair here on the Mustangs YouTube channel. Look out now. Nice drive on the left elbow, and I got to tell you, I thought he was fouled on the way through, but Kinzeller still makes it count. Boy, he took a wallop there. Oh, and he gets drilled there. That was an offensive foul. That was pretty obvious. And De Los Santos, man, Kinzeller might have frustrated him there. So, you know, hey, that's the job of the guy. You know, everybody's got their role, and Kinzeller effectively there, making his presence established, and Dawson, CC, going to get the ball back here. Well, I'll tell you what, I thought Ollier was going to pull up a three, but Kinzeller from deeper range takes a shot, missed. Tart with the rebound. Nice no-look pass there. Well, I'll tell you, look at this young man, Tavian Tyler. It's like on ice skates out there. This guy glides through so quickly through the zone. De Los Santos, top of the key. Tart, big man is good for three. Off the mark, no good. Hits the top of the frame. Weird rebound comes down there for Nagoye. Nagoye, left elbow, no-look pass, and nobody home. That's going to go. Boy, I'll tell you what, I thought they were going to have another catch down there at the scorer's table. A lot of action going on down there. Jago Robinson, saw him a little last year here for the Mustangs, and it looks like we're going to have Abraham Rosario coming as well. Rosario was impressive out there. Very strong on the glass. I'll tell you, I like Nick Williams, too. He has a very smooth finish to his shots. And again, Jeff Brustad bringing in yet another talented squad, as he's done for, my goodness, decades here into New Rochelle. And, boy, very exciting to always get to the basketball season. You have very good men's and women's teams here, along with the JV squad as well. Tyler now comes in right side, no look, look out, Pena, top of the key, three on the way. Nico Pena dials it up. 7-point lead for the Mustangs. And look at that pseudo press coming now. And they'll bring it in the front court here with Guess. Actually, that was Zakai Owens, pardon me. Here's Nagoye, no look pass out now. And trying to find his way and getting there is Matthew Kinzeller, who's been a spark plug off the bat and once again draws contact. The Mustangs were lucky. They didn't get called for another offensive foul there. Jago Robinson got tangled up with Kinzeller there. Pena over to Tyler. Here's Etart now, top of the key. Pena looks around, drives in underneath the left elbow, double team floater. I'll tell you what, Nico Pena made that look pretty smooth. Very impressive finish for that young man. Pull up three on the way. Nagoye can't get it to go on the left side of the arc. Strong rebound there by Jago Robinson. Look at him glide through, trying to go coast to coast. Can't get it, but the two-handed jam finish. Abraham Rosario. The slamma-jamma on the offensive board as well. So he fills up the stat sheet in three different ways on that exchange. Kinzeller again, strong to the left side, draws a foul, and he'll go to the line here. 31-22, Mustangs on top here.
His first, team's fifth. Matthew Kinzeller will shoot two.
Kinzeller to the line here to shoot two. Shot on the way, up and in. Of course, Joe Peterson, the head coach of this Dawson CC team. This Bucks team is serious. And that one goes up and in here for Kinzeller. Like I said, this is a pretty big-time matchup between two very well-established and decorated programs here. representing the East Coast and the Mountain time zones. And a steal there in the midcourt. Nicely executed there by Owens. Kinzeller now, he's the hot hand. They get it over to Onlier. Onlier goes in, hook shot gets it to go. So Adesoye Onlier gets that one to go. Tyler. Puts it back up and in, and Pena, just got that to Tyler. Look out, trying to get the alley-oop, but they couldn't get it to go. So turnover there, and somebody had to, I think only he had to go back and get it there. Kinzeller, they're keeping him out there. I get it. He's the hot hand. Want to apologize to everyone. We had some technical difficulties on the audio. I think we have it squared away now on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. Owens kicks it out. Only Yee for three. Left side. Can't get it to go. Had a good look, though. Deflected out. Rebound to Tyler. Look at Tyler go to work. He has a lot of speed. Feeds it down low. The big man. Rosario just couldn't get it to go there. He was underneath the double team directly under the rim. Only Yee comes up with it now. Trying to go in left side, lost the handle on it. Nice defensive play coming back there is Tyler. Tyler has been impressive. He's going to get a rest. Fakir Mosley and Nasir Kirksey come in. I got to tell you, Tyler, he comes in with a lot of energy. And here comes Jago Robinson up with it now. And Robinson has a nice handle. He's not afraid to bring it up. Atart sets up, right arcing three, just missed. Nice rebound, Rosario. Double team, kicks it back out. Strong defense there. Look out. Look at Robinson almost force a turnover. But Dawson, CC will get it in here. Only will back it off here. Swings it back out here to Sakai Owens. Low left post now, and they're going to set up Owens. Nice finish there on a beautiful feed by Yakubu. Yakubu, the big man, you think, he's posting up on that left baseline. He's looking to go to the rim, but, he wanted them to think that, and he found the nice outlet pass. Nice touch for the big man. Look out, Robinson attacking right side, going in, reverse, layup, beautiful. Well, I got to tell you, that is a beauty there by Jago Robinson. Here's Mikey Nagoye now. Look out, bombs away for three and draining it. Zakai Owens and Dawson. CC once down by 9 have whittled the deficit to 2. It's 33-31 Monroe with 4.5 to go. And a forced turnover. I got to tell you, Mikey Nagoye making it happen there defensively. And now the Bucks have a chance to tie or take the lead. And Nick Williams re-enters. Now, Williams was very impressive out there. Look out, somebody's tying their shoes out there, so going to give everybody a little bit of a breather. 33-31, Monroe on top here. Possession front court for Dawson CC. With exactly 4.5 minutes to go in this first half. Moving quickly, I like that. I think the viewers do as well. Nagoye lost the handle on it. Who's going to get it here? Look at Williams come up with it. Protects the ball and gets it over to Kirksey. Feeds it over, look out, Robinson. Bombs away for three, left side. And the Mustangs extend the lead to 5. Wild pass there, Owens. Look out, deflected off the rim. That was a nice play there by Rosario to force the turnover. Here's Robinson, pulls up, left side three, off the mark, no good. Long rebound, pulled down there by Yakubu. A lot of contact underneath the rim. Look out, Kinzeller now. Only Yee for three, off the mark, no good. Nice rebound there, dragged down, or deflected, I should say, to Mosley. Here comes Williams, a lot of contact. Pushes off the foot, can't get it to go. Rosario's been a beast on the boards here. He's going to draw, though, a loose ball offensive foul. But I got to tell you, Abraham Rosario has been very strong on the glass. Coach Jeff Broussard not exactly delighted with the call, to say the least. Naheima McMorris checks in for the Mustangs, and back to work go the Bucks here. Kinzeller, Olii, left side, back out now. Zakai Owens over now to Olii. Force a pass inside. That's picked off there. And nicely settled down by Fakir Mosley. Fakir gets it over to Nasir Kirksey. Back to Mosley now. Mosley backing it off here with 3 minutes to go in the first half. 36-31 Monroe. Driving in hard. Right side +1 finish. Nice play by Fakir Mosley. Score the basket. And Dawson CC going to mix and match some subs in here. Brandon Himes, Kai Guess, and Aries Lewis come in. So how about that, Kinzeller? He's staying out there, as is Owens. But Kinzeller's been playing out there for a while. And a traditional three-point play completed by Mosley. And it's 39-31 Mustangs. Here's Himes bringing it up quickly. He's got good offensive skills. Gets it over now, right side of the arc. Kinzeller, Lewis back out to Kinzeller. Kicks in, spin move inside the right elbow. A lot of contact, shot on the way, no good. Loose ball rebound. Who's going to get it? Nice offensive rebound by Aris Lewis. Look out, pop-up three on the left baseline, no good. Nice rebound there, a lot of contact. Mosley gets it to Kirksey. Kirksey drives in, left elbow under a double team, and he's swatted down there by Lewis. A lot of contact there. Oh, look out, Himes going to take it himself there. Found a seam and did not miss. 39-33. Coach Brustad not happy with that defensive series there for the Mustangs. Here's Mosley, swings it back outside, left baseline attacking, mid-range jumper on the way, off the mark, no good. Kirksey, loose ball foul underneath the basket against the Mustangs. Got to see who that's on there. Williams going to pick up his second foul. Michael Murphy re-enters here for Dawson CC, and, well, let's see who's... Murphy's not checking in, I guess. Well, they got to do free throws first here. Maybe he's subbing in for the shooter, Zakai Owens. He's going to shoot a 1-and-1 here. Gets the first one to go. Jin Feng Pang is going to check in here for Monroe. Second one. Off the mark, long rebound, deflected out here to Kinzeller. So a fortunate break there. We got 2 minutes to go in the first half. Coming over now is Brandon Himes. Swings it back out here. And he'll get it over to Lewis. Tacks left elbow, spin move inside the paint. Hook shot off the mark, no good. Jago Robinson the rebound. He's being pressured. Look out. A lot of trouble. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession. Bucks. Now Michael Murphy will check in. Want to welcome all our listeners wherever it is they're tuning in from. We do have some listeners out in the Montana area, so welcome to the Monroe Athletic Complex here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. 39-34, Monroe on top here, waning stages of the first half. Could have been a foul called there, but again, they're letting them go and play, and I like that. Look out, a lot of contact. Steady defense here. Look at Robinson. Robinson going to call a timeout here. I think he got it off. So to the bench go the Mustangs. Nice defense there by Robinson. We have 82 seconds to go here in the first half. And it's 39-34, Mustangs with the lead. Of course, we'll see Allegheny College of Maryland tomorrow take on this Dawson Community College team. We'll have all that action, 3 o'clock start here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. So both teams talking over strategy here. It's been certainly a fun call and watch so far. We've seen a little bit of everything. And it's very easy to see why both these teams have the reputation they do. The depth really does stand out. I mean, both these teams have a bench, like I said, could be the starting five for most teams. And that is, definitely their calling card here, as mostly gets the feed from Pang. Pang has been hot. Keep him open, especially the big man from beyond the arc. He's dangerous. Robinson now, pull up three. Didn't get it to go there near that top of the key on the left side. Look out there. Almost the steal. They swing it back to Murphy. Bombs away, left side three. Can't get it to go. Strong offensive rebound. Jump ball called there. Possession Monroe, as Guest could not control that offensive rebound opportunity. And Tavian Tyler comes in for Jago Robinson. So a speedier look here. Mustangs giving up some size, but they want to maybe perhaps run the court here and gas these bigger guys on the Bucks. They're going to send it down low, and McMorris did not miss. Two-handed slam-a-jam on that left baseline. Naheima McMorris, look out, deep three off the mark, no good there by Kinzeller, but he's going to get an offensive rebound opportunity chance again there, as that was originally dragged down by Himes. He misses the other one. Now in trouble, they're going to feed Lewis. Swings it back out. Murphy for three. Left baseline connects. So a strong offensive glass movement there helps the Bucks. Pressure coming in. Under 10 seconds to go. Mustangs setting up for a last-second shot here. Up 41-37, going down the lane. And the finish! Fakir Mosley and the Mustangs walk into the half. 43-37 leaders here. Well, that was an impressive move by Fakir Mosley. Halftime coming up. 43-37. Mustangs lead. Dawson CC. Don't you dare go away. We'll have more action on the other side of this timeout. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel in New Rochelle, New York. 43-37, Monroe leads Dawson Community College at the half. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks for joining us wherever it is you're joining us from. Some of the key first half stats. Well, Dawson CC shot 37.5%. Monroe shot close to 49%. And really, it's been the three-point basket that has kept the Bucks around in this one. They have 6 of 18. They're also 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Mustangs only have 2 free throws, and they are just 3 of 13 from downtown. And, well, the scoring is distributed all around here. But the leading scorer in the game right now is Matthew Kinzeller. He has 8 points, quote-unquote, off the bench, but he played 14 minutes. Sheen Fang Pang and Nick Williams have 7 each for the Mustangs. Nehemiah McMorris had 6 off the bench. Told you about Rosario. He was strong on the glass. He had 8 rebounds, but 21-20 edge for the Bucks so far. So, you know, for the Bucks, they're going to concentrate on getting more paint presence. And the Mustangs want to get to the free throw line more. You don't have to really worry about the 3-ball so much if you're having such an advantage in the paint, so you want to try to get to the free throw line a little bit more. So we'll see how both these teams adjust at the half, but it's been very entertaining so far. Want to thank all our listeners for tuning in, wherever it is you're tuning in from. Hey, we have certainly some people listening out in the state of Montana. First time I think I've ever said that on a broadcast before, but welcome. So glad you can join us here. Hope you're being entertained by a good game here between 2 very good programs so far. Well, somebody must have sat on that buzzer a little too long, my goodness. So, started the second half here. Brandon Himes going to bring this in. Remember, he had 20 1 week ago against Eastern Wyoming. Himes with a very colorful footwear. He's got the blue and green there on his shoes. Very high-tech look. Here we go. He's going to go to work here on the right side. Drives in, hard shot there, but nice defense by Rosario. Stood his ground. That went out of bounds. Possession, Mustangs. Nick Williams now will bring this back into Kirksey. And quickly back over. Williams, I tell you, I've been very impressed with him. Drives in, right side, better block that time. Lewis kind of came out of the weeds on that one. Drives it in on the right side now. Look out, trying to finish strong, but the nice putback finish. Nice job there by Aries Lewis, cleaning it up off the glass there. On the miss by Murphy and putting it in. 43-39. Mustangs on top mostly. He's been at the point guard position. He's looked good. Gets it to Pang. That's never a bad idea. Drives in hard, right side. Almost got his own rebound. Deflected out. Possession Bucks. Oh, looks like Michael Murphy is a little shaken up here. I'll keep an eye on him. He's on his ankle there on the right side. Keep an eye on him. Hopefully he's all right. And Himes brings it up now. Quickly over to Kai Guess. Back to Himes, shading left, top of the key. Here's Lewis, top of the key, swings it right side. Guess now, backs it over. Look out, no look pass, deflected. Back over, and somehow on the broken play, a big two-handed jam by Aries Lewis. Delray Lilly tried to force a pass inside, deflected back to him somehow. Lewis came up with a loose change on a busted shot. Left baseline 3 on the way, off the mark, no good. Nice job blocking out there, and Rosario gets the easy offensive glass rebound. Pull-up jumper, left side, mid-range. Kirksey can't get it to go. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis has come out strong here. Here's Himes now. Lead in jeopardy here. Lee feeds it inside, and a nice finish, and we're tied at 43. Kai Guess to a 6-0 run to start the second half here. For the Bucks, they've certainly responded. Look out, no look pass, and drawing the foul there is Mosley. And that is going to be on Brandon Himes. That's his second. So they'll swing it back into Kirksey, right side. Look out, here's Mosley, right baseline. Looking to attack, trying to feed it down low. Just got it over to Williams. Fadeaway shot, left side. Can't get it to go. Lewis lost the rebound, but it was deflected out. So possession, Dawson CC with a chance to take the lead here. They're on a 6-0 run to start this second half. Himes now. Feeds it over to Lilly. Well, they're going to go to the hot hand there. Lewis feeds it down low. Fadeaway shot. Murphy can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound. Picked up there. Nice outlet pass to Mosley. On the rebound by Kirksey. Drops it back. Step back three on the way. Off the mark by Peng. No good. Hard on the offensive glass rebound. And Kirksey puts it up and in. So he fills up the stat sheet in three different ways on that one. The rebound, the offensive rebound, and the basket. Here's Lilly now. On the right side, looking around, he'll swing it over to Guess. Guess has range, so you got to be careful with him. They know that. Pass intercepted there. Oh, and a foul drawn there. Kirksey got elbowed by Lilly there.
Fouls on number 32, Delray Lilly, his first, team third.
So Williams will bring it back. Well, looks like they were going to try to get a sub in, and too late there. They could not bring in Kinzeller. Look out now. Here's Pang attacking left side. Lost the handle. Recovers. Strong to the basket. Left elbow. Puts it up and in. Ching Fang Pang gets it to go. Having another strong game tonight. Look out. Lilly draws it outside there and draining it on the left baseline with a three from Michael Murphy. And Lilly did all the work there. He drew the crowd to him. He found Murphy wide open. Here's Rosario now. Inside that right baseline. Swings it back out here. Kirksey not trying to find some room. Now gets around. Blocked, but he draws the foul there.
Foul number 22, Kai Guess.
Guess will pick up the foul. His second.
Team's fourth.
Now Nasir Kirksey to the line here.
Nasir Kirksey, 2 shots.
First free throw, up and in. And here we go, full line change again. Daniel White's going to have his work cut out for him here, trying to check in everybody. New 5 out there for Dawson CC. That'll be Only along with Yakubu. And the second free throw up and in there. Of course, Kinzeller out there as well, along with Nagoyi. And, of course, Zakai Owens. Look out now. Only back over to Nagoyi now on the left side of the arc. 49-46. Mustangs on top. Almost lost the real estate there. Kinzeller for 3. Drains it. Tied at 49. Smooth finish there. Kinzeller has 11. So here's Kirksey now. Under the watchful eye of Only. Kirksey brings it in strong. Oh, nice no-look pass. And Rosario, the big finish. Oh, the no-looker there by Kirksey. Drew everybody to him. Look out, long three. No, that's a 3. I thought he was on the line. It's a 3. And just like that in transition, the Bucks have taken the lead. 9-point deficit erased here. 52-51 Bucks. Mosley. Look out now. Ching Fang Pang for 3. Bombs away. Can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound. Rosario once again sets it up. 3 left side of the arc missing there. Ching Fang Pang, another offensive rebound. Drives it in and the finish. She's fired up. I'll tell you, Rosario Pang making the Bucks pay on the glass there. They can afford some misses from 3 if they're going to get that kind of strong paint presence from these two guys. Kinzeller kicks it out now. Countdown to Goyi on the left side looking around. We'll bring it back over to the Zakai Owens. Bombs away for 3 off the mark, no good. And a nice rebound there by Mosley. Mosley will bring it up there. Quick transition. Kirksey drives in right elbow. Going to take it himself. Gets it to go. 55-52 Mustangs. Oh boy, they're putting on the afterburners now. Both these teams running the floor here. Feed inside. Good pass. Deflected out. It'll stay with Dawson CC. Impressed with that pass there. Only he put that in a very tight window, but right on the money. Gotwich comes in. I like Gotwich. You know, he's kind of one of these tweeners between a small forward and a power forward. He's got that good range. Nico Pena, remember he drilled the three earlier. Look out, strong pass on the middle. And Gotwich couldn't get that one to go on the offensive rebound there. The original shot taken by Owens immediately in on the rebound, but the defense was better for the Mustangs. Kirksey under a double team. Can't get it to go, but he'll draw foul. Believe that's on Only. No, it's Sakai Owens. Kirksey very aggressive, driving to the basket. Mustangs have definitely had an advantage in the paint. And they'll have Nasir Kirksey to the line. First one's up and in. It's been a very impressive display between two very good teams here. Kirksey again here. Will get that one to go, and it's 57-52 Monroe. 6-0 run here by the Mustangs. Only now kind of weirdly dribbling the ball there, but it's effective. Gets the feed. Now they're going to swing it back out. Here's a three on the way. Off the mark, no good there by Nagoye. Loose ball rebound and a foul, I think, called. No, they're going to say it stays with Dawson CC. No foul call. Oh, one of the youngsters here off the bench for Dawson CC. Boy, he had a pretty good throw there. Look out now. They feed it back over. Only attacking on that left elbow. Fadeaway shot on the way. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Dragged down by Williams after the deflection. Oh, falling down. Lost the handle on it there. And his footing was Williams. He's all right. Out of bounds possession. Dawson CC, 13.5 to go. But, well, look at this now. Only he was pulling up there, limping a little. He looks all right now. Keep an eye on him. Feed on the inside there. And that play got busted up. Ran out of real estate. Owens couldn't do much with it. And it's a fortuitous turnover here for the Mustangs. Rosario to Williams on the right side of the arc. Look out, top of the key now. Here's Pang. Pang back over now. Kirksey, left side, pulls back for a three and connects. Oh, the Mustangs reestablishing an 8-point lead, and it's a 9-0 run for them. Nagoye now, back over to Only. They got to feed somebody back outside. Look out. Owens lost the handle, gets it back out to Kinzeller. Kinzeller pushes it over now. Here's a three on the way from Gotwich. Couldn't get it to go. And a nice forced turnover there in transition. Kinzeller forcing the ball handler out of bounds. Looks like we have a timeout called here. 12:39 to go in regulation. 9-0 run by Monroe. They lead it 60-52. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back to the Monroe Athletic Complex. Possession Bucks in the front court here. Mike McGinnis on the call. Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome wherever it is you're tuning in from to watch this one. Good one here. 9-0 run by the Mustangs. Have built up a 60-52 lead after Dawson CC grabbed the lead earlier. Shot by Kinzeller, forced in there. Couldn't get it to go. Nice rebound. Pena through a crowd. Nice behind the back dribble there. Gets it to Williams in the front court. Now over to Pang. Pang being watched there closely by Owens. Deflected out. Possession Monroe.
Possession will remain with Monroe.
So Tyler checks in for the Mustangs off the bench, gives it to Williams. Williams fades back for a two-pointer. Can't get it to go there as Gottwich came up with a rebound. Only back to Gottwich. They feed it over to Kinzeller. He's the leading scorer so far for Dawson CC. Nagoye over to Owens, back to Nagoye. Drives in left side. A lot of yellow jerseys there. Kinzeller open three right side and doesn't miss. He has 14. 60-55. Mustangs. Look at the pressure. 4 in the backcourt here for Dawson CC. Now they peel off a little as Pena brings it up. Mustangs trying to set the offense here. Here's Pang, right side, gives it back over. Top of the key now, Rosario. On the feed from Tyler. Offensive foul called on Rosario. That's his third, so he's going to go on the bench here, you would think. That's a loss because he has been great on the glass here for the Mustangs. Well, they're going to leave him out there, but you know Dawson CC is going to be targeting him on the inside here as Nagoye looks around now. A lot of contact with Rosario and Gottwich. They feed it inside. Nagoye lost the handle on it, but gets it to Kinzeller. Kinzeller being watched here by Tyler. Boy, Tyler is fast. Look out now, off-balance shot. Only he missed it. Gets the second shot off there somehow and missed that one as well. Pang, nice pass the front court to Williams. Kinzeller drew the offensive foul. Didn't know if they were going to call it there. Very delayed whistle. And it looks like McMorris will check in. McMorris had 8 points in 6 minutes for the Mustangs. I think we had a time. Do we have a timeout called? Oh, it's a full line change again here for Dawson CC. Jago Robinson comes in for the Mustangs. And here we go. So bringing it in there is Brandon Himes. Comes in on the right side. Boy, he got a good look there. Swings it back out. Here's a three on the way off the mark. No good there by Lilly. Offensive rebound dragged down, though. Coming inside. Nice backdoor pass to Lewis. Gets it to go. Kai Guest set him up. Pressure coming. Backcourt. Mustangs throwing a prayer into the front court. Boy, Pena came up with that one. Here's Jago Robinson now. Swings it out. Pena bombs away for three. Connects! And Nico Pena with a big three. Look out. They're going to go to Lilly. Trying to find Guest. Guest drives in. No look pass. Down low to Himes. Can't get that one to go, but he gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. 63-59. Monroe on top. Here's Jago Robinson. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Comes inside. Can't get that shot to go. Nice rebound. McMorris, strong, left side. Can't get it to go, but he draws a foul. McMorris has been good. Delray Lilly picks up the foul, his second, the team's third. 9:34 to go in regulation. Team six foul, apology. McMorris gets that one to go. He has been effective off the bench, no doubt. Nasir Kirksey in for the Mustangs. Ching Fang Pang gonna take a seat here. Second one on the way, up and in. And away go the Bucks now, trailing by 6, 65-59. Guess now on that right side, almost being double teamed. Murphy gets it back over to Lewis. Lewis has been good in the second half here. A lot of contact underneath the basket. Might have been a foul on the Mustangs. It looks like it was on Tavian Tyler. Himes take this over here for Dawson CC. Look out to the man, Lewis. I told you he was hot. Gets that one to go here. It's 65-61. There is Lewis. Connects. Here is Kirksey. Just got that over to Robinson. Attacks right side. Offensive foul called. Lewis really making his impact on the game there. He established position.
Second team's fourth. Number 1, Fakir Mosley to replace Tyler. Correction, he replaced number 3, Jason Robinson.
Fakir Mosley comes into the game here with under 9 minutes to go. 65-61, Monroe on top. Lewis, the hot hand, top of the key, handles it now. Brings it over down to Himes. Himes trying to post up. Poked out of bounds. Last touch by Dawson CC. Good defensive play by Kirksey there. It's funny to see as many points as we have in this one because the defense has actually made some very sharp plays on both sides. They really have. So Tyler with it now in the front court. I thought he was going to pull up. He swings it back, though. Over to Mosley. Look out. Bombs away for three. Connecting. Nasir Kirksey on the right side. Big shot there. 68-61. Mustangs on top. Oh, look out. Murphy. He's good for three. Just missed. Loose ball rebound. Dragged down by the Mustangs. Deflected back somehow to Himes. Comes in. Wild shot there. His original outlet pass was blocked by Himes and went right back to him, and he drives in on the left side and takes a spill. Well, they get a foul on the big man Lewis, his second, the team's seventh. Nasir Kirksey going to shoot two here. First one on the way. He'll get it. Well, here we go. Full line change here for Dawson CC. Tell you, the PA guy's going to get his money's worth in this one. These Dawson guys rolling in five bodies like this. It's not easy, you know. Here's the second shot open in for Kirksey. 70-61, coming up on 8 minutes to go in this one. Only now on the right side. Swings it over there to Owens. Look out, Kinzeller. Off-balance shot, can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound, dragged down momentarily, then stolen away by Pena. Driving in right side, a lot of contact. He will draw the foul there on Only. Well, Pena, nice steal, aggressive move, sacrifices the body there to get to the line. And the Mustangs. Well, I'll tell you, you look at Nico Pena. First shot off the mark, no good. My God, this guy's lower body strength, he looks like a Major League Baseball pitcher. He has got that, boy, I'll tell you, this guy is... He is doing the leg squats, you could tell. Second one up and in. 10-point lead for the Mustangs. As Nagoye now. Back over to Owens. That was stolen away there. Boy, Pena's really made an impact on this game. Gets it over to Kirksey. Look at Kirksey, high stepping it to Tyler. Over to Pena. Left baseline attack move and can't quite get the finish. But there, picking up the rebound and the putback finish is McMorris, who's been awesome off the bench, and a timeout called by the Bucks. They are down by a dozen. 7:21 to go in this one. Full timeout called. 73-61 Monroe. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. Here's our situation here. 7:21 to go on this one. On the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel, Monroe 73, Dawson 61. Thanks so much for joining us here on this Friday night edition of Monroe University Mustangs basketball. Steal again, and once again, Kirksey in the middle of it. Mosley gets it over. Pena's been the hot hand, swings it back outside. Kirksey, hard pass to Pena. Back over now to Kirksey. He'll step back for a three. Off the mark. Oh, I'll tell you, McMorris was trying to swoop in and slam that one down. He had a good idea, just couldn't quite tee it up. And Zeller with it now. Only back over now to Owens. Only attacking right side, strong to the basket, reverse layup, can't get it to go. And the rebound. Oh, Only might have gotten poked on the way down there in the eye. He's all right. Mosley picks up his second foul. Mike McGinnis on the call. Want to welcome everyone tuning in, wherever it is you're tuning in from. Might have some folks out in Montana listening to this one. Want to welcome them. Now, I think if I'm doing my time zone correlation correctly, it's 5:19 out there. First free throw misses by Only. Please leave in the comments on YouTube if I'm right or wrong on that one. Only second free throw. Well, somebody's going to check in here. It looks like Yakubu. He gets the second one to go down. Yakubu will replace, looks like Gatwich here. And look out, pressure coming as they get the feed in there from Mosley to Tyler. Back to Mosley now. 6.5 to go in this one. 11-point lead. Oh, they left Mosley all alone. Defense kind of got tangled up there. Mosley took advantage on that right elbow. Only now driving in right side. Almost had it. Pena's been really good off the bench. Oh, he has been annoying out there for the Bucks. And there's another steal. Boy, I tell you, this defense came to play tonight. Mustangs look out hard to the basket. Drawing the foul there is Kirksey. Kirksey has been a menace defensively here. He's been really in the middle of it. And Pena's really surged in here in the second half. And again, we talked about both of these teams have very impressive depth. So you're going to be rolling out a lot of names and a lot of numbers. Kirksey, 2 shots coming here with 6:06 to go in regulation. He'll get that first one to go. Second one on the way up and in for Kirksey. 15-point lead, biggest one of the night so far for Monroe as we come up on 6 minutes to go in this one. Mikey Nagoye now feeds it over to Olier's played starter minutes out there. Look out, back outside to Kinzeller. Olier. Boy, they are pressuring the ball handler. Constant motion, this defense. Leads to a rushed pass and another turnover forced by the Mustangs. My good, almost feels like they have 10 guys out there with their speed. Nice pressure on the inbounds. Well, I'll tell you what, that young man down there on the Bucks bench, he's right in the middle. He gets to every loose ball there, helps speed the game up. So he's doing a great job down there. Drawn foul, I'll tell you what, that is Kirksey drawing the attention of the defender there, and it looked like it was on Zakai Owens. Boy, double bonus coming up here for the Mustangs. Kirksey to shoot 2 here. First one on the way. Up and in. Second one on the way. Off the front of the rim, though, good. So the Mustangs with a 16-point lead, only back out to Kinzeller. Look out, deflected out, Nagoye there. Swarming defense, Mosley once again deflecting a pass out here. I mean, they have just been in constant motion out there, executing in all facets of the game. Almost 5 seconds there. And look out, forced turnover here. There's the Mustangs again. And we're going to get a jump ball. Well, I'll tell you what, Tavian Tyler, you bring this guy off the bench, it's like bringing in a double shot of espresso. This guy is big-time energy out there. Good luck trying to catch up with that. I mean, he has really made an impact out there. Mostly now. Here's Pena. Pena's been red hot. I mean, he has been a presence on both sides of the floor. Here's Tyler. Oh, that is a nice finish. I thought for sure that pass was going to the left side, and then he said, no, I'll do a reversal here and just lay it up and in with the floater. That is impressive. Look out now. And finishing strong there is Yakubu. Tyler was posting up there on Owens. How about that? Look out, step away, up 3, top of the key. Tavian Tyler having himself a night here. Oh my, he must have heard me talking about him. Saying, hey, don't stop, don't worry, I won't. 83-64 Mustangs. Oli draws a foul there on McMorris. This bench is really did a number here on the Bucks. Boy, they've been all over it here. Biggest lead of the game for the Mustangs, 83-64. Only trying to get that ball in, and finally does with Nagoye. Feeds it over now to Lewis. Here's Kinzeller. Feeds it to Lewis. Lewis, two-handed jam there. Lewis has been good, no doubt. And Mosley will get it into Kirksey now. Kirksey, look at this, strong, down low. McMorris couldn't get that to go. Nice defense by Lewis. Oh, how about that? Pena draws the turnover and a nice feed there. Apologies to McMorris, who's going to get fouled on the way in. I'll tell you what, if that dropped down, that would have brought the house down. 3:56 to go in this one. McMorris is, boy, at one point he was averaging a point a minute out there. That's what I call economical with your minutes. First free throw off the mark, no good. And Murphy and Lily, going to be in here. Delray Lilly checks in, and Kai Gass will come in for the Bucks. McMorris, second free throw off the mark, no good. Lewis the rebound, under 4 minutes to go now. 83-66. Look out now, strong to the basket. Nice finish by Kai Guess. Look out now, Mosley in the backcourt now. Feeds it over. Look out down low, left side, and a nice finish there. I'll tell you, Nico Pena getting an applause from the bench. Beautiful outlet pass, but a little too high. Boy, I thought that one was not going to sail like that, but tough handle there for Kinzeller. That goes out of bounds. Boy, the Mustangs have caused a flurry of turnovers. No doubt. That's that constant motion and speed of their defense. They are executing. I'll tell you what, they're trying to pressure the ball handler. Not going to work. Better passing. Nice no-look pass. McMorris will get to the line. Another brilliant feed by Tyler. Foul is on Aries Lewis. Lewis has 4. So one more bad one, and he's out of the game. First free throw. Off the mark, no good. Amaya McMorris. McMorris, second free throw. Off the mark there. So Lewis drags down the rebound, gives it over to Murphy. Murphy now back over to Lewis. Lewis drives in, left elbow. Can't get it to go. Better defense by McMorris. Nice outlet pass, but they're going to run out of real estate. And that goes out of bounds. Boy, I'll tell you what, Mosley almost made a very nifty play there, but the pass was out of bounds. If the ref wagged the finger there, or oh no, he wants a reset. I thought he was telling the bench. You're not going to trick me on that one. Yes, now over to Murphy. Swings it back over that left side, driving in, right elbow. Nice hook shot and finish there by Kai Guess. Oh no, somebody is slow to get up here for Monroe. Oh boy, maybe hopefully a cramp here. That looks like the case for Fakir Mosley. You know, early in the, oh boy. Looks like we'll get a timeout here. Let's step aside. 85-70, Monroe on top with 2:49 to go regulation. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. Here's the situation. Possession, Monroe. 2:49 to go in this one. Mustangs 85, Bucks 70. Thank you for joining us wherever it is you're joining us from. Look at the pressure in the backcourt. Handled well by the Mustangs. Pena, floater, gets it to go. He's been awfully sharp here in the second half. Looks like Mosley's walking around okay, so that is good news for the Mustangs. Aries Lewis lost the handle on it. Another turnover forced by the Mustangs. And Tyler, boy, let me not forget this young man. He has been right in the middle of it. Tyler looking around now. Coming in on the left side, pulls it back, left baseline three. Good look there by Williams. Easy offensive rebound by Kirksey. There's Pena down the middle. Gets it to go. Oh, nice little move there. Nico Pena filling up the stat chart here. 19-point lead for Monroe, biggest of the game, or tied for the biggest, I should say. Here's Murphy now with under 2 minutes to go. Feeds it over to Lewis. Lewis pull back. That is a long three, misses. Out of bounds, it'll be Mustangs ball. Pardon me there, as Williams will bring it in here for the Mustangs. Over the top pass. Kirksey pressured. Williams brings it up front court. Swings it back to Tyler. Under 100 seconds to go here. Kirksey. Kirksey dribbles, gets a no-look pass to McMorris. And McMorris, another guy having a big-time night off the bench. The bench has been phenomenal here for Monroe, and Lewis finish on the other end. It's 89-72. We'll see this Dawson CC team tomorrow. Nice pass there over to Tyler. Back now to Kirksey. Mustangs defense excellent in the second half. They forced a ton of turnovers. Look out now. Oh, I don't know if they were trying the alley-oop there, but kind of a misconnection. Murphy step back three, left side, connects. Under a minute to go here. Mustangs going to pick up the W and send the Bucks to their first loss of the year. 91-75 is your score here. Kirksey swings it back to Tyler. There's a lot of contact for a game that is long in the books in terms of being decided here. Now there's going to be a foul called there on Kinzeller. Shot clock turned off, 27.8 to go. And Tavian Tyler to the line. He has been outstanding. Boy, really resurged. He was good in the first half, but second half he's been on another level here. This bench of the Mustangs, which we knew had a big-time rep coming in, well, they certainly reaffirmed that here. That one's up and in. Waning seconds of this one. As Guess brings it up top of the key, trying to find the alley-oop to Lewis, who will get it to go. Lewis had a strong game here for the Bucks. Feed back into Williams now, over to Tyler. Tyler looking around. They're going to just run the clock out here. Mustangs going to walk away with an impressive 93-77 win to improve to 2-2. And the Bucks will drop to 5-1. For Mike McGinnis, everybody here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel, thanks for tuning in. 93-77, Mustangs win it. You flip over to the Instagram side, we'll probably have an interview coming up with Coach Brustad and one of our players for the game. Final score, 93-77. Monroe defeats Dawson CC. Have a good night, everybody.